Hey there, crazy kids. I am the good old gamer, and welcome to the answers portion of my 1500 subscribers Q&A. So let's just jump right into it. Get started. Diecam Studios. I'll buy and send you Metroid Prime 2 for the GameCube if you consider playing it in the next 2 years. Deal? Um, Thanks, but no thanks. Not that I don't appreciate the offer. Because that's pretty cool that you would be willing to do that. And Metroid Prime is probably a game I would be willing to play, especially since I don't really have games for the GameCube. I just have like Mario Kart and Paper Mario, and I think that's it. Um, but I'm going to have to decline the offer just because I don't want to set that kind of precedent with my audience, because I would rather not have my viewers send me games in which they expect me to play, if only because I probably wouldn't have enough time to play out every game, and a lot of the games I probably wouldn't want to play. So I don't want to put myself in that sort of situation where I would be obligated to play, just if only because people would take the time to send me that sort of stuff. But I do appreciate the offer, and Metroid Prime is definitely a game I'll have to look for in getting. But yeah, I'm gonna have to decline that just because I don't want to set that kind of precedent. Plus, I don't want my mailing address out there on the internet like that. That would not be a smart move either, because not everybody would be a genuine viewer, and who knows what kind of bomb or something I might end up getting in the mail someday. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to decline that, but I do appreciate it. It does mean a lot to me that you'd be willing to do that sort of thing. But yeah, anyways, apparently somebody asked a question and then removed their comment. So New Year 51, not sure why you did that, but oh well, can't answer it because it says comment removed. So sorry about that. Fearsome Dragon 14. How long do you plan on getting Fallout 3 to the end? All I have left is the rest of the main mission from Little Lamplight on to the end of the main story of the game. And then I have the Broken Steel DLC missions, which take place after the official end of the game. So however long that's going to be, probably a good few hours for the rest of the main story, and then I don't know how long Broken Steel is. I've never played it. I've never played it out, so however long that's going to take. As far as like the number of videos, I'm already up to 480, 480 Fallout 3 videos, so probably going to be somewhere up around 500 by the time I get done. I don't know. However long it takes to get done with Fallout 3 is how long I'll take it out to. Let's see, I've read one of your comments on how you aren't that familiar with Oblivion. It would be an amazing Let's Play to see you get into it. I do have Oblivion. I don't know for sure when I'm going to actually get to playing it. After doing a project like Fallout 3 that takes upwards of 500 videos, and doing these other projects with like the Mass Effect games that take hundreds of videos, and I'm sure Borderlands is going to take hundreds of videos and so on, I kind of want to get to playing some other games that maybe aren't quite as long. That way I'll have more games on my channel for people to watch, and I'm not stuck on the same game for what seems like years on end. So I don't know if I'm going to get into Oblivion anytime soon, but I do have it, and it would be a game that I would get into because it's an RPG, and I can easily get into RPGs. I like RPGs, so probably going to see that on my channel at some point. I don't know about anytime soon though, but we'll see. It'll depend on when I want to start it, I guess. Thanks for the suggestion. Yes, I do have it, so it would be fun to get into. I never did play Oblivion, other than I think I played the first little part where you escape the little prison thing you're in, but you haven't played any farther than that. But I did play quite a bit of Morrowind, although I never finished that game either. But I do like the style of Morrowind, and so I think Oblivion's somewhat similar, so that would be an interesting deal. Momomo951. How are you feeling right now? I'm feeling pretty good, I guess. It's Saturday as I'm recording this, Saturday evening after work, and had a good week. Just got done with a week-long hiatus because had a house guest over, had some family over and hanging out for the week, and so yeah, I've been doing pretty good. Do you like your job? It's a paycheck. I could think of other jobs that I would enjoy more. I would like to be doing this YouTube thing to make my living, if only because this is fun. This is a nice, fun hobby, so of course I'd like this as a job. But the job I have, it's all right. It's a paycheck, and it's not a too terribly difficult job either. So it's not bad. It's just not a job I would prefer, but it's all right. Cage848. Hey Cage, how's it going? Hey Gog, I'm a huge fan of vanilla Minecraft. Good for you, man. I get some crap for it, but I like it better. Yeah, I miss vanilla Minecraft in a few ways. A lot of the reasons I miss vanilla Minecraft aren't so much because of the mods, but just for technical issues. Just to have the enemies spawn the way they're supposed to spawn, have the animals spawn the way they're supposed to spawn. Game performance is a lot better without the mods that I have. I've noticed that quite a bit. And there's just a certain quality to vanilla Minecraft that I do miss. I don't at all for a minute regret putting in the mods because it was interesting and a new way to play Minecraft, but I am looking forward to getting back to vanilla Minecraft, so I can see why you stuck with it. I wouldn't say people shouldn't check out mods, but I don't know. For me, I do like vanilla Minecraft a bit more, but that's just me. I think a lot of the reason I like vanilla Minecraft a bit more is because everything's a lot more balanced and everything just works together a lot better. So it's just interesting that way. And with the updates coming in 1.8, it seems like they're going to keep adding in a lot of what used to be, or what I guess still maybe is, mods. But they're going to make them more balanced, and they're going to fit in the game better and stuff. So yeah, I can't go wrong with vanilla Minecraft. I'm looking forward to getting back into it. See, I've recently gone back to the Full House server. Question: do you play on the Full House server anymore? If not, why? I haven't played on the Full House server for quite a while, but that's mainly because I've installed the mods into Minecraft, and I don't think practically any of my mods work in multiplayer. But at the same time, I don't want to have to go through and double check, make sure that the mods I have don't work in multiplayer and don't affect like a multiplayer server in any way. If only because I know that the Fool's House server in particular has some regulations against mods, and like the fly mod I know isn't allowed for sure, but I'm pretty sure like any mods that you bring onto the Fool's House server would end up getting you banned, or at least end up getting you in trouble in some respects. And I'd just rather avoid that, so I haven't been on the server for that reason. Another reason is after I helped get the server set up on the last world, the city world, after I helped get that set up, and then I built my plot in the city the way I wanted it, I was pretty much done. Didn't really have anything else to do on the server for the most part. I found myself going on the server and just aimlessly wandering around until I had to do moderator duties, which would include giving new people to the server tours of the place and telling them the rules and trying to mediate disputes and that sort of stuff. And I don't know, that's not really Minecraft at that point. That's just getting on to voluntarily do administration-ish sort of work, you know. So I don't know. I don't regret doing that either. I don't regret being a moderator and having that sort of responsibility and stuff. I feel very honored to do that, but at the same time, at the time I left the server, I didn't really have anything to do on the world as far as gaming goes for the game to play. Another reason I left the server was because they just introduced the economy and they built a store and stuff, and just everybody on the server was just going crazy for that. Going and buying and selling all the resources and doing the stupid lottery thing that they have going on, and just trading each other money back and forth, and then trying to get as much money as they could to build up their plots to the sky level or whatever. And just wasn't for me. I don't really care at all for the economy stuff going on in Minecraft. I mean, it's another one of those mods that if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. And I had really no interest in it, so I didn't want to mess with it. So that's another reason I left the Fool's House server. But all of that said, I'm probably going to hop onto the server again later this week after I finish up with my Creeper Island Minecraft series, and then I can take all the mods off Minecraft and get to a fresh vanilla Minecraft again. And then I'll probably hop on the server, because as much as I want to start another Minecraft series, I think I'm going to wait until 1.8, because I found out that current worlds won't update to 1.8 like they have in the past, where you could go to a different chunk in your world and get all the new stuff from an update. Well, you can't do that anymore from what I heard, because the world generator or something is going to be changed. So you could still play your old worlds after 1.8, but they would still use the same world generator that they have been using and stuff, so you won't get the new dungeons and the new landscapes and the rivers and whatever else is going on. So I don't want to start a new series on a new world and then, have 1.8 come out next week, next couple weeks, next month, whatever, and be right smack dab in the middle of the series and have to end it to get a new world. So later this week, once I get done with Creeper Island, I'm gonna probably hop back on the Fool's House server and just make some videos there in the meantime until 1.8 comes around. I watched a few of your videos from the new world on the Fool's House server, the temporary world or whatever, because I guess they're waiting on 1.8 too. And it looks like it's going to be fun. It looks more freeform. It looks more like you can just hop into the Minecraft server world and just build or mine or whatever, and that looks fun to me. It looks like, I don't know if they have economy going or not in there. It doesn't seem like it, but if they do, it looks like most people aren't going crazy about it at the moment, which is good too. It seems like it's more Minecrafty, back to Minecraft basics, which I really like the idea of. So I'll probably be going on the Fool's House server this week again, assuming I'm welcome there. I don't see why I wouldn't be, but yeah, look forward to that. I don't know what day I'll be going on the Fool's House server, because I never know what goes on during the week, where I'm going to be going, what I'm going to be playing, Depends on the videos I want to make, the games I want to play and stuff. But sometime this week, probably won't be able to get done with the Creeper Island series until Monday-ish. Either Sunday evening or Monday sometime. So it'll probably be Tuesday at the earliest that I could be on the Fool's House server, or else later in the week. But sometime this coming week, hopefully I'll be back on the server, so be cool to see you there. If not, I'll definitely be making some videos on there anyway. So that should be fun, interesting. Anyways, thanks for that, Cage. Adri0815, congratulations on 1500. Thank you. I can't believe 1500 people have watched or are watching my videos. That's just amazing to me. It just blows my mind. Words cannot express how much I thank you guys for your interest and participation in what I do. It's fun. Um, I have two questions. One, will you do a Fallout New Vegas LP after you have finished your Fallout 3 LP? At some point, I'm probably going to do Fallout New Vegas, just because it seems like it's one of those games where I wouldn't have much trouble getting into it and getting interested in it and playing it out. But I'm probably not going to be doing New Vegas anytime soon, just because I kind of have my fill of Fallout. And once I get Fallout 3 done, I'll be ready to kind of get away from that universe for a while. That's not to say I'm not interested in New Vegas or anything, but I would like to play some different games than that for a while, and then I'll probably get back into New Vegas later on. Seems like a game I'd definitely be able to get interested in. It's just Fallout 3 is taking forever, and I'm like I said, I'm kind of getting my fill of Fallout at the moment. But thanks for that suggestion nonetheless. New Vegas does seem to be a fairly popular game amongst you guys, my viewers. So, yeah, I'll probably be doing that at some point, just not right soon. Anyways, what is your all-time favorite game? Super Mario Brothers for the original Nintendo Entertainment System. Between that and Duck Hunt, that also came on the same cartridge, those two are definitely my favorites. They're not the first games I played, but they are the ones that probably kick-started me being a gamer, a definite gamer. Those two, very fun games, very fun. Especially if you guys are too young that you've missed out on those, you should definitely go check those out at some point. Probably don't even have to get the actual game now. You can probably get the emulators or whatever and play them that way. Under Control 1032, congratulations for 1500. Thank you. I think it's a good decision to start a new vanilla Minecraft world, and a unique one. So thumbs up for me for the decision. Thank you. I'm looking forward to vanilla Minecraft again, like I said. Should be interesting to get back to that. And you didn't answer me last time. Oh, I'm sorry if I missed one of your questions. I hope I didn't, but I try not to, but I'm sorry for that. Anyways, I wanted to ask you again, will you Let's Play Mass Effect 3? Yes, I will. Out of all of the new or recent games coming out, Mass Effect 3 is definitely the one I will play. I probably won't play it when it first comes out because I like to give the other people who make videos on the series time to get the whole copyright crap figured out. Like when Mass Effect 2 came out, for example, the first week it came out, I think I got it on like the day it came out, and then I watched a few Mass Effect 2 videos on YouTube because, of course, the very minute it comes out, people get videos up for it. But I watched like Kriana, and I don't remember who else at the time, but they got their, I think Togoff maybe, they got their videos all like copyright infringed and stuff within like the first day of having that up there. And then of course, and a couple days later it all gotten taken care of, but I always like to give them the time to work that out. So, and I like to play the game on my own first, just to enjoy it on my own and kind of get an idea of what's going on. That way for you guys, when I play the game out for you for my Let's Play, I can be that much more informative for you guys. And I'm much better at being informative than I am at improvising at stuff for my Let's Play. So, and I also enjoy playing games first by myself to just get the whole experience, because when you're making a Let's Play, you're focusing on providing commentary and trying to be entertaining or informative, and so you're multitasking. You're not fully concentrating on the game, and so you kind of miss out on some things. So I definitely will play Mass Effect 3. There's no reason why I shouldn't. I've carried Sam Shepard through Mass Effect 1 and 2, it only seems fair to bring him through Mass Effect 3 as well and finish off his story. So yeah, I will be doing that. Probably not as soon as it comes out, but relatively soon as it comes out. Within a few weeks to a month after it comes out. Depends on the time it comes out and how everybody else's videos putting them up go. And the whole copyright thing, get that all sorted out. It's Delicious. I don't know your name. Sorry. That's just whatever. Weird. Gog, how was you today? Doing great. Thank you. I was wondering, are you ever going to make a LP of New Vegas? Like I said, I will at some point. Won't be immediately after Fallout 3, just because I want to give myself a break from the Fallout universe, but at some point I'm sure I'll play it, yes. Diechem Studios again, how old does old mean? If you're referring to my name, GoodOldGamer, I'm 30, which means I'm probably twice as old as a good portion of my viewers. But in any other respect, like titles for videos or whatever, good old whatever, it's just a common phrase I use, just like good old boys, it's just doesn't really mean much of anything, I guess. It's just a phrase I use. FGVR Productions. Yo, God, congrats on the 1.5k. Thank you. I think you're as good as Sly Foxhound or Paperbat VG, and I love your vids, man. Oh, that's nice. That's awesome. Wow. Comparing me to the big guys on YouTube. Wow, that's crazy. I appreciate that. That's always nice to hear that. So, like, whenever you're just messing around in Fallout 3, do you ever use, like, God mode? No, not really. You reach a point in Fallout 3 with a character where you practically are in God mode, and you have to really screw up in order to die. So I don't really need God mode after a certain point. I don't know where that transition is. It depends on your character build and what you're doing at the time, but most of the time you get up past, I don't know, level 15 or something, and you're getting up there to where most characters in the game that you have to fight can't stand up to you. They just can't anymore. The only exception to that would be like the Reavers, if you have the Broken Steel DLC, because the Reavers are just crazy overpowered. But no, I don't go crazy using like God mode, because after some point, relatively soon in the game, to be honest, you don't really need it. You have to really screw up to be in a lot of trouble in Fallout 3. And then even if you're at a lower level, if you've played the game a few times, you kind of know what to do and how to get through the game enough that it's not really that much trouble. I don't think anyway. So no, I don't go too crazy. I do have a few mods in Fallout 3, but they're just convenience mods. The mods I have going in Fallout 3, one makes the followers you have be essential, meaning that they still take damage, but they fall unconscious instead of die. So they're not escort missions, they're actually companions like in any other RPG. And then I have other ones, like you can sell the mutilated organs and crap to the ghoul doctor in Underworld for caps, because you normally can't sell them for anything in the game. They're just junk. And I think the lady in Megaton that gives good karma characters little presents every once in a while when they max out their karma has better items with the mod that I have. But that's just convenience mods more than anything. So no, I don't really go crazy in Fallout 3. I played Fallout 3 so many times that other than like incidents with the Reavers, very little can really surprise me enough. So, whatever. do you ever play any of the Halo games? I played Halo 1 and Halo 2. Haven't been able to play Halo 3 or Reach or whatever, the ODSTs thing, whatever. I've only been able to play Halo 1 and Halo 2. Enjoyed both of them. Really did. I was hoping to play Halo 3 on the PC, but I don't think it ever came out on the PC, which is a shame. Definitely like Halo 1 better than Halo 2, but I did really enjoy Halo 2 as well. So yeah, I played the Halo games. I'll probably play Halo 1 at some point here on my channel. Quality won't be that great because it's for the Xbox, but yeah, I'll definitely play Halo 1. Don't know about Halo 2 just yet, but yeah, I do enjoy the Halo games. I don't really play too many true first-person shooters, but the Halo franchise, the Halo series, is definitely one that I do enjoy. So yeah. The Mind Fiend question: what was your first experience of YouTube? I don't really remember, honestly. It's been ages since I first started here on YouTube, and I can't tell you what I first watched or what I first searched for or whatever, because that was just ages ago, and Lord only knows what would have been the first video I would have watched on YouTube. Probably a gaming video. Probably ended up searching Google or something for help on a on a video game and came across a YouTube video and watched that, and that's how I found out about YouTube, or I don't know. I can't really tell you. It's been ages ago since I've been on YouTube. And I mean, that was long before I had the current channel or username that I have, GoodOldGamer here. That was years before that even, but yeah, I don't remember. All I know is that I've been watching gaming videos on YouTube probably since I started. That was a long time ago. Thinking back, I can't remember what my first experience was on YouTube. I guess these days, if I'm not gaming or making videos in my free time, I'm watching YouTube. So I tend to watch YouTube quite a bit, and so I guess every day kind of runs together after a while. And I don't know. I can't remember. It's been quite a while since I've started with YouTube. Sorry, I wish I could remember what my first experience on YouTube was. No, I don't know. God, that was ages ago. I wish I could tell you. I wish I knew. I wish I could remember, but whatever. Oh well. Congratulations, 1500. Truly deserve it. Nice one. Thanks. Like I said, I can't believe 1500 people have or do at some point watch my videos. That's crazy to think about. I can't imagine that. I don't know how the more famous people like Sly Fox and all them that have thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of viewers, I don't know how they think about that many people watching their stuff. I can't imagine. I can't imagine 1,500 people watching my stuff. That's just weird. It's great. It's cool, but I don't know how that ever happened. That's wow. Let's see. Starjunk19, what is your favorite game ever? Like I said, Super Mario Brothers for the original NES, and Duck Hunt too, since it came on the same cartridge, and that was a fun game as well. So yeah, that's about it, I guess. And whoever marked this as spam earlier, this was the very first question for this video, so this wasn't spam. If anything, the same question up here was the one that would be considered spam. Not that I would consider this spam either, but I'm just saying this one here isn't spam because this was asked before this other one. So, and that's not to say I haven't heard this question before, because I have, but it was the first question on the video, so it's not exactly spam. So be nice, children of the corn. Be nice. Anyways, let's reload this in case somebody else put a question up while I've been doing this. Doesn't look like it, so that's it for now. Thanks for watching, boys and girls. I am the Good Old Gamer. This has been my Q&A for 1,500 subscribers. Look forward to the next Q&A for 1,600 subscribers. That one's going to be a little more interesting than this, because I'm just going to give you fair warning right now, assuming I remember whenever I get to 1,600 subscribers. I want you guys to make video responses next time when you ask your questions, rather than posting them in comments like this, because I think that'll be interesting in a few ways. It'll give everybody who watches the answer video more things to watch. It'll give you guys the chance to answer or to ask questions more interestingly and honestly and more creatively, possibly. So yeah, for my 1,600 subscriber Q&A, whenever we get to that, that'll be where you guys ask questions through video responses. So that should be interesting. Now, I don't necessarily need you guys to like record yourself on a webcam or whatever, because Lord knows I hate to show myself on the screen. I'm not a big fan of my ugly mugs, so if you guys aren't fans of your mugs either, you know, you don't have to. You can make your video responses in any number of ways. You could record yourself playing games if you're more of a Let's Player type person, you're more comfortable with that. You could just use a program like Windows Movie Maker or whatever and just put your question in text and put some music or visuals in the background if you want to do it that way. Or you could go as simple as putting yourself on a webcam and just straight up asking the question. That'd be fine with me too, whatever you want to do. Just giving you guys some heads up on that. So I think that should be interesting. If you do record yourself playing a game, or really if you make any type of video for the video responses, I do ask that you keep it relatively short. Within like a minute or two, however long it would take you to introduce yourself, ask your question, that sort of thing, give your congratulations or whatever. Because if you're making like a gaming video in particular, I don't want to have to sit through a 15-minute gaming video to get your question somewhere along the way. You know, definitely keep it focused on the task, focused on asking the question or questions, whatever. Also, I don't know if I probably haven't made it clear in these Q&As, but in case I've said otherwise, I'll say it here. You guys are welcome to ask more than one question if you want. That's perfectly fine. I know some of you have asked a couple questions each time. That's perfectly fine with me. Ask as many questions as you want, just so long as you don't get too crazy, you know. But you're more than welcome to ask more than one. You can ask a few if you want to. It's fine with me. As you notice here, from my 1,500 subscribers Q&A, I only got like 12 or so comments, so it's not like I got 1,000 of them to go through at this point or anything. So you guys are welcome to ask more than one if you want to, or you can just ask one. That's fine too, however you want to do it. But I think that's going to be it for now. Just thought I'd give you guys the heads up. Next time, look forward to making video responses if you're going to ask your questions. It should make things more interesting. Anyways, stay tuned for that. That should be fun. Like I said, I'm the Good Old Gamer, and this has been my Q&A for 1,500 subscribers. Glad you guys asked your questions. They were interesting, and it was fun to answer. So, see you around next time. Bye for now.